Welcome back out on the patio, and if it's an Infiniti, it's probably a Q.
Yes, indeed.
There's quite a bit of them out there.
There are a few.
Good morning, Dave Stone.
Good morning. And this is the new Q50 Hybrid S.
You
oh, you want to do that? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
And I got to tell you, I drive a lot of hybrids. I drive a lot of electric vehicles. Now, this one uses a lithium-ion battery with an electric motor for those in town running around, driving. When you come up to the stop, there's no sound. And there's a lot of them out there doing it, but this is doing it with a V6 with a 360 horsepower engine in it. So if you do need to get up and get out of the way, you can. Some of the things that really stand out, and safety, I think, is really it. When you're put this car in reverse, you get not only a backup camera, but you get a 360 camera to look at all the way around. You got buzzers, you got beeps. But now, if you pull up, say to this wall, a front camera will come on in color, and it'll tell you where you're at. It'll tell you how close you need to get.
A lot of people need that too.
More than you know. Well, if you look at the front end of this car, you can see.
All right, let's look at the front end.
Yeah, take a walk up there. The other thing you can do while you're in the driver's seat, you could put it in sport mode. You can put it in standard mode. You can put it in eco mode. Or, those are sensors. Those are your sensors, so you won't hit something.
Okay.
And then the camera, I think, is mounted inside here.
Okay. And that's a beautiful front end. You don't want to bump it.
You don't want to smack that. And so consequently, you flip this into eco, the dash changes, everything changes, and it gives you your how you're driving. If you want to become a hyper miler, this car will allow you to do it. But then if you flip it over to sport, hang on. It's Infiniti.
Really? Okay.
They kind of support the Indy car series.
Yeah.
And they're all into Ricky racing.
Body frame I like the curves in it.
They do a really nice job with the sculpturing. And a lot of that has to do with aerodynamics and getting this thing through the air.
Sure.
The other thing that really stands out on this car is they've got a steering system on it that is amazing. You know how you go down a bumpy road, it gets a little bit choppy? Not this. Now, I'm not talking about it drives like a truck. This thing really
Let me take a look inside there.
Yeah.
Let him
that steering system on this car is amazing, because when I first picked it up, I had not read about that. And I actually felt the difference going down the road. Also, back seat, tons of room, trunk, plenty of room.
Let me give you back seat.
Yes, we nail the camera guy.
There you go. So luxury in every way. How much for this thing?
Well, they base out at 44. This one's got the high-tech package on it, so it runs in at about 53.
Okay.
Like
Gas
I said,
mileage upper mid-30s?
Oh gosh, yeah. I've been averaging 32, 33, and I've been driving it everywhere.
All right.
So you could get 36. It does take premium fuel.
Okay.
But hey, with the technology, once you get in this thing, I mean, it's going back today, so I'm a little bit heartbroken, because
it's a beautiful car.
This has been a wonderful car to drive.
I like the color too.
Yeah, that's kind of the new color for 2014. Everybody seems to be doing it.
All right, Dave, thank you so much.
My pleasure, man.
You're watching Good Morning San Diego. We're right back in just a moment, but first, let's send it out to Brad Perry.